Well, Rhonda Lee is tracking our weather for us in the First Warning Weather Center. How's it looking?
Oh, well, right now just a lot of cloud cover and some spotty drizzle here and there, but that will be changing over the next few hours. Let's go ahead and head outside right now. We're looking at 62 degrees and partly cloudy skies, and they're reporting just a little bit of a sunshine spot here and there. I'm not really going to put a lot of stock in that myself, though. Winds are out of the north-northeast. As you can see, they are switching directions at about 6 miles per hour. Now, humidity a little on the high side as well. Now, we have this slight risk, basically from a line just east of Fredericksburg and into the Austin area throughout a good portion of eastern Texas as well. So our slight risk category, what does that mean? That means we actually have a slight chance, about a 15% chance is what I just looked at a few seconds ago, of pretty strong winds, some small to large size hail as well, about quarter size to maybe even larger to about tennis ball size hail in some spots, and winds gusting in excess of 60 miles per hour. So that's definitely something we need to keep in mind. If you have any outdoor furniture, I like to remind people to take those inside, as well as those basketball goals, you know, the ones that you can wheel in and out. Those probably need to be put down and put on the ground so that they don't blow over and unfortunately injure somebody. Now, right now across the area, we are looking at 70 degrees. Right now in Llano, it's beginning to warm up in Rockdale as well at 62, 70 degrees in LaGrange as well. We have warm air coming in from the Gulf, warm, moist air, as well as a short wave off to the west of us. You put those two things together, and that's why we're under that slight risk category for the afternoon. Just maybe a few spotty specks of green here and there across the viewing area, but other than that, that's it for now. Clouds and radar forecasts. Go with me hour by hour. Now, you can see by 11 o'clock, a lot of the rain shower activity has already moved off to the east. What we do get will be in the quick go category. It's not going to stick around too long, but when it is here, it could be very intense. Notice how a lot of our cloud cover stays around with us as we continue to see some of that warm air filter off to the north, colder air coming in from the northwest. And then what do we get? More clouds. So that's going to be our story for tomorrow. Putting this into motion, notice how by noon we do have just a little bit of light cloud activity off of us, and then moving off to the south and off to the east, and then being pretty much a non-issue over the next few days. And what about those next few days? They look pretty warm. Rather interesting change of events. 66 degrees right now for our high today. We're going to keep that cloud cover around. 75 by the early evening hours, and that's when we start to see some of our rain shower activity increase into tonight as well. An overnight low of 49 degrees. Again, a lot of the thunderstorm activity we have is going to be a non-issue by about midnight, but starting from about 5 to midnight, do keep it here and we'll keep you ahead of the storm. By Thursday, 78 degrees. Notice how we rebound quite nicely Friday into Saturday, a high of 88 by Sunday. Another small disturbance is moving this way into Monday, and only a high of 79 degrees and a high of 81 by Tuesday and partly cloudy. We'll have one more check of your weather coming up in just a few minutes.